Welcome. Hello. And for a lot of you, I would say you have joined with us since the pandemic. So this is your first time here in this room, isn't it? Is it nice? Is it big? Awesome. And so this will be a monthly event, people. Okay? So after today's event, next month, you may want to already sign up because seats are filling up fast. I think next event, we have already, 30 people already. And next month, we can fill this room to 200. All right? And so today's event is a health and opportunity presentation experience, or in short form, HOPE. And we kind of themed it as a relaunch of HOPE, or HOPE relaunched. But before we go on, I'm going to introduce, and for those watching on Facebook Live, hi Facebook Live audience. We're hosting this on 2 channels, LGN, so Lifestyles Global Network, and also Lifestyles North America. So both channels, you can watch this event live, all right? And so after that, I'm going to introduce now my team. I am Jason. I'm the Customer Experience Manager of Lifestyles, and I've been here for about 12 years now. And I'm going to bring my team up, and I have a Senior Customer Service Representative, very helpful person, Maila Javier.
Hello, I'm Maila. Magandang umaga po. Kamusta po kayong lahat?
Salamat. Next person we have is a Customer Service Representative, Marissa. Hi.
Hello everyone, I'm Marisa. Kumusta po kayong lahat? I'm so happy to see you all here.
Thank you. And another customer service representative, Debbie.
Hello po sa lahat. Masaya po kami na nandito po kayo lahat at welcome po.
I'll translate. It says, hi, welcome. And also want to give a thanks. You know, there's all these equipment and all these sound systems. I want to give a big thanks to Vlad, one of our IT guys, for helping out. And thank you, Maila. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you, Debbie. All right, so next on the list is our Lifestyles executive team. And so for the distributors and also for the guests, the person who created Lifestyles, the person who founded Lifestyles, the CEO of Lifestyles, his name is David Deborah, right? And he's a self-made millionaire. He's a successful entrepreneur. But we have also a senior vice president of Lifestyles here with us, Paul Kramer. And guess what, guys? The next person, he flew in yesterday. And he's our managing director, Sean Deborah. Come up, Sean.
Thank you. Thanks, Jason. How are you? Hello, everybody. Hello. I was talking to the camera. Hi, Facebook Live. First of all, I want to say thank you for coming today on a Saturday afternoon. I know we are excited, and I know you guys are probably excited too, because this is probably the first time you've been around other people in a crowded room. So of course we're able to do that for everybody online because everybody in this room is double vaccinated, and in Canada it's very normal to be double vaccinated. So first of all, it's an honor for you guys to come here today to hear what we're all about and to hopefully come on board and join our company. So first what I want to do is I want to know how many of you are guests in the room. If you're a guest, first time ever coming to the Lifestyle office, let me see you raise your hand. Wow, congratulations. That's a lot of guests in this room. Today is the day you will remember that potentially can change your life forever. You know, it's been almost 2 years we've been in this pandemic. And when this first thing happened, this pandemic happened, we didn't know what was going to happen at Lifestyles because our business is all based on meetings like this. At least this is what we thought our business was based on. People getting together, sharing their stories, and then telling other people. But what the pandemic did was showed everybody that they can do the same thing through online resources, through primarily Facebook. So I know all of you in here know the power of social media, and that's how you probably got introduced to this company. Through somebody, you watched something online, and it really showed you the opportunity. And this opportunity is something that's not new. It's not fresh. You know, we've been in business for 32 years. You know, as Jason said, my father started this company. And when he started this company, he had no idea that we would take this company all around the world, where we sell product in over 40 countries and literally have changed the lives of millions of people. You know, as all you guys know, Philippines is our #1 market. And I'm sure everybody in this room has family in the Philippines, and you've seen how successful their business has become. You know, we've created countless millionaires in the Philippines. And I remember going there when I first joined the company back in '08, and all those leaders you see on Facebook now, the Peng Mendozas, the GMD Angies, the GMD Evas, they were all at that time making very little money. They were just ordinary people, and they together grew the organization to what it has become now, to an opportunity meeting with all the downlines here in Toronto, Canada. So that's the power of network marketing. You know, with our online tools, our back office, everything you're going to learn about, it gives you an opportunity to grow a business globally. You know, I was just talking to Jason, and he was saying the 3 things I always like to say of why we are so successful. There's 3 main reasons why we are successful in this company. The #1 reason, and you're going to hear right after me, is because of these great products. You know, we have some of the best products in the world. Intra will be celebrating 30 years next year, guys. For 30 years, Intra is going to be in the market, and I can tell you, I have been taking it for 30 years. I never miss a day, and thankfully, I've never been sick in my life because I believe in this product. My father gave it to me when I was a little boy, and I've never stopped taking it. These products are amazing. The second reason is our proven compensation plan. Because not only we give you great products, we give you a way to distribute these products and make a lot of money doing it. Because these products are so simple to sell, you tell the story, let people take them, and people want more every month. And they call you month after month to replenish their orders. So before you know it, you have so much sales coming in every single month. And the third is definitely the people, the uplines, the mentors. You know, I know a lot of you have your mentors, and it's all online. I'm sure you haven't even met some of these great GMDs that are your inspirational leaders. And these are the people that will help guide you and shape you to do this business. There's one thing about this business is we don't care who you are. We don't know your background. We don't know your education. We don't know what your current job is, whether you're a housewife, a teacher, a student, or even a jeepney driver, which I don't think we have in Toronto. But we have stories like that of people who are jeepney drivers becoming millionaires in Lifestyles. So today, I want you to just open your minds for the next hour and a half, listen to the people coming up here, hear their stories, embrace it all, and at the end of the day, say, am I ready to make a change? Am I ready to join the Lifestyles opportunity and buy an Instant or an Express Direct? So I want to thank you for coming. I look forward to more pictures. I look forward to growing this organization, guys. You know, as Jason just said, I just flew in. I was actually in Hawaii because we're having some really big growth happening in that particular market. But I always dreamt that the new biggest market is going to be the GTA because this is the pride of Lifestyles. And when you ask every single distributor online, their #1 dream is to visit this head office. So anyone you talk to and they say, you live in Toronto, they can't believe that you're right here and you get to come to this beautiful office. So let's grow the GTA. As we said, we're going to get back to doing regular meetings starting once a month. We know restrictions are lifting, so we're going to be filling these rooms more packed and hopefully with a lot more guests. So guys, thank you so much for coming, and I look forward to seeing all of you at the top. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. And I'll let you in on a little secret. Sean might kill me for it. But when he was in Hawaii, because the Hawaii market is growing so well, he had dinner with the leaders in Hawaii. So if you guys can make GTA very successful, Sean will treat you to dinner. Not in Hawaii, but we are a very generous company. So who wants to go to Thailand? Who wants to pay for a trip to Thailand? Well, guess what? Lifestyles wants to pay your trip to Thailand. All right? So this is our incentive. It's 12 months. And we also had a prior incentive going to South Korea. So some of you have 2 trips, right? South Korea and Thailand. That's impressive. And so the incentive period is from September to August. And you need at least 100 travel points to go to Thailand. And I know some of you in the audience probably has some points already. So get working. Go to Thailand for free. But you're not going to win the Thailand trip today. But what you can win is free lifestyles products. Because I asked Sean, I asked Paul, they said, yes, give it away. So, okay, all right. All right, so today is going to be a health and opportunity presentation experience. So we're going to talk about a few items. And so for the guests who are in the audience, thank you for coming. It's a pretty nice day outside, but thank you for coming inside because you're here because you're invited, first of all. And second, you want to hear about this opportunity and also the products. So we'll give you some insight on the company, our mission, the products, the business opportunity, and you guys are in for a very good treat today. And, okay. So there are a few options you guys have. You can certainly do nothing, and there's no pressure for you to join. You're not joining a cult, you're not joining anything. It's a lifestyles membership that offers you lots of avenues to go towards. So it's your choice of the commitment that you want to do. And other than that is you can also buy at retail price. So you buy Intra at the full price, you buy Nutria at the full price, Cardio, FiberLife. Or who wants discounts? Who doesn't like discounts? Nobody. Nope. Nobody. And who likes discounts? Yes. So you can also buy our products at wholesale cost. Okay, when you join as a member, you get discounts. And then you can also earn additional income. So this business offers you part-time, full-time. We have a step-by-step process for you. It's a career path for you. There's lots of opportunities, and with the rising gas prices, rising groceries, this could be an opportunity for you if you use it as a part-time business, right? Because we have lots of distributors who start and they start probably part-time, they see the potential, then they become full-time. Just like what Sean said, our GMDs in the Philippines, GMD Peng, GMD Eva, they all started just like you, attending an event here, or for them in the Philippines, right? Or you can also build a very, very profitable business, right? And there's lots of people who had jobs and they found lifestyles, they see they can earn money, and they said, okay, I'm gonna go full-time lifestyles, and now they are millionaires, right? They can go on vacation whenever they want and still earn money. What does achieving your dreams mean to you? So you guys have to dream big, right? Think big, dream big, always have that mindset that you can do it, right? Because if you keep telling yourself that, oh, there's so many challenges, then your success rate is going to be lower. But if you train yourself, train your mindset to say that I can do it, then you will be successful. And so what does dreams mean to you? Is it a luxury home? Is it traveling? We can travel now, right? And is it, just more family time, right? That's very important. And to have good family time, you also need good health, and our products are the best. Or do you want a nice car? That's a nice car. All right, lifestylers, the distributors, the next slide, I need your help, okay? Because we're talking about the mission. Can we read it all together, lifestylers? Lifestyle's mission is to provide health and wellness solutions to help people live better every day. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. So why choose lifestyles? Why choose us? It's a great question, and I'll give you an even better answer. So lifestyles is very solid, very secure. It's been here for 32 years, almost as old as me. And it offers offices worldwide. You can do it as a global business, and we ship to over 40 countries. So Canada, US, many parts of Europe, UK, lots of Asian countries, Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, and I believe for Dubai, we also are going to have online shopping very, very soon. Okay, our products are manufactured top quality. Canada is known to be one of the most stringent countries in terms of health and wellness products, right? So rest assured, you are taking the best products that Canada has. And we have a proven plan, a proven training system, and the personal business center is amazing. It's the top of the industry. We update it weekly, daily, and everything is live. When you sign up people, when they buy an Express Direct, Instant Direct, it goes live right on the PBC as they hit checkout. And it's a very excellent training system because, as Sean was saying, we have lots of great distributors here. Lots of teachers, lots of mentors. In Lifestyles, when people join, it feels like a family because you have so many people supporting you. Your uplines all the way in the Philippines, several levels up, could be hundreds levels up, thousands levels up. They're still willing to help you because it's a family. And we're also a member of the US Direct Selling Association. So what that means is we can sell in the US. The US distributors can sell in the US. And we ship to US. This is the office for Lifestyles North America. So the next person that I'm going to bring on up, he is our Senior Vice President. And he has over 30 years of success doing network marketing, corporate management, and also he's the author of 4 best-selling books. The books talks about fighting body pollution, and then there's also Naturopath, Synergy 12, Heart Smart. Those books are available digitally, and I believe the Synergy 12 and Heart Smart are also available, limited quantities left in today. And he's also a registered nutritional consultant. He is a member of various health associations, so what he says is very, very important. And He's also the host of Leader Chat Room. And last but not least, he's an awesome boss. And without further ado, here is Senior Vice President Paul Kramer.
Good morning. Good morning. Okay, give me the clicker. Good morning. And good morning to everybody out there in Facebook world. How are you? Great to see you. Okay, great to be with everybody. Very, very excited to be here. It's been 2 years since I've worn a suit. I don't even know. I couldn't find it at home. I didn't know where I left it. I had to ask 3 people how to tie a tie again. It's all very confusing, right? And I'm sure you feel the same way. You guys were sitting here. We're all together. We're taking pictures. And, you know, it's hard to imagine. It's been 2 years, right? Like the last time Sean and I traveled, and as a matter of fact, we were over in the Philippines, it was October of 2019, right? And you know that, of course, COVID kind of came into North America around January, February of 2020, right? So our last trip was back in 2019 and talking about the Lifestyles products and sharing the information that we're going to share with you today. So we're really, really happy to be here. We're really excited about it. I know that a lot of you that are here just joined us in the last 2 years, right? Or we've got some great guests here. I noticed a lot of you are putting up your hands, so welcome to the guests, because really, you know, typically I would say that, you know, we're here because of the guests, right? But in today's case, we're here for 2 reasons. We're here because of the guests, but we're also here because of everybody else, all of you, right? Because we haven't seen you guys in 2 years. You know, we've seen you through the lens of a computer, right? We've seen you through Zoom and all of these things that we've been doing to build this business in the last 2 years, which has been amazing. But to see you guys in person and to be able to, you know, just talk with you one-on-one, it's like, wow, what a great experience that is. You kind of forget how great that is, right? Kind of take it for granted after a while, after 2 years, just being around people again, right? So we're excited. We're happy to be here. Today, my job is very simple. It's to show you and teach you things about our products that will do 2 things. Number one, if you are not a Lifestyles distributor, I want to try and hopefully convince you that these products are worth your time, right? Secondly, if you are a distributor, I want to give you some information that you can duplicate, that you can repeat, starting when you go home tonight, to your new customers and your new potential downlines, that you can repeat to help you share the products to more people. So simple product information, some of the basics about how we manufacture the product, what the product does, how the products work, that you can duplicate, you can repeat to help you to grow your business and share the products with more people. So that's the job, right? Now, we're in the right business, folks. More than ever before, you're in the right room because people are concerned about their health today more than ever before. I mean, you have to admit, right? People are very concerned about their immune system. They want to be strong. Even if you're vaccinated like we all are today, it's important that you keep your body strong. You keep your immune system strong, right? Because there's lots of other things. Don't forget, we still have the cold. We still have the flu virus, all of these other things that can still make us sick. We're not bulletproof, right? We're not bulletproof. We still have an obligation to look after our health, right? It's not our doctor's responsibility. It's not your husband's. It's not your wife's responsibility. You're responsible for your own health, right? So we're going to show you some information today that can help you to make a good decision in all of this craziness, all of these things that we're facing today. Our products can help your body stay strong, right? And that's very, very important. So we've got 3 pillars of good health here. We're going to talk today about supplements, okay, the Lifestyles products. Of course, the other pillar of good health is exercise. So you got to keep your body moving. You got to stay active. Don't be sitting around the couch watching Netflix all day. People, come on, let's get moving, right? Right? That's very important. And number 3, of course, stress reduction. Now, there's never been a more stressful time that I can remember in my life. I've never been through a pandemic. It's very stressful. Right? People were stuck in their apartments. They were stuck in their houses. They couldn't see their family and friends. A lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, right? So that's very, very damaging to the body. As a matter of fact, medical doctors will tell you the number one reason people go to their doctor is because of stress, right? Now raise your hands, how many of you feel stress? Put your hands up if you feel stress, right? Come on, yeah, of course, it's normal, right? Very normal. Now ladies, listen up, just the ladies in the audience. Pay attention now, ladies. Raise your hands. How many of you feel stressed because of your husband? Yeah, your boyfriend, right? Or, yeah, exactly. This woman has 2 hands up at the back. You have 2 husbands, ma'am? I love that joke. That's not legal. It's not legal. Gentlemen, pay attention. How many of you gentlemen here suffer from stress because of your wife? No? One honest man. Everybody else is too scared to put their hand up. You're scared, aren't you? You're going to get right across the head if you... I'm taking the 5th. You very smart man. Taking the 5th. Of course, everybody suffers from stress, right? So it's a normal thing. Traffic, pollution. Actually, breathing in pollution causes stress. Raise your hands. How many of you here are currently breathing? Sir, you're not breathing. Raise your hand, sir. Raise your hand. Okay, don't die here. It's a health seminar. Okay? The old jokes, they still work. They still work. Yeah, they're still good. Of course you're breathing. You're breathing in pollution. Even in Toronto, there's air pollution, which is damaging to the body. So all of these things cause extra stress. And that's the point. Stress can wear down the immune system, right? So that's why we got to stay healthy. And that's why we're going to talk about the health span versus the disease span. Okay, normally the average person would have a health span of only 50 years before they typically require some sort of medication, right? And then you've got this long disease span. The average age in Canada, lifespan is around 82. So if you're already on medication or starting your disease phase of your life at 50, you've got a long way to go. Now, our life is getting longer, but it doesn't mean it's getting better. It's getting longer because of medication and drugs. But our mission is to extend your health span. The length of time that you are healthy, not on medication, able to move, able to think clearly, and do the things you want to do. That's the health span. We want your health span to be up to the age of 80, not 50. Right? And if you start looking after yourself today, start using the products every day, start managing your stress, stop watching Netflix, move your body, you can extend your health span. And that's what we want, right? Because if you're going to make all this money with lifestyles, don't you want to be healthy to enjoy it? Right? Because it doesn't matter how much money you have if you don't have your health, right? You have to admit the most important thing you have is your health. Without that, all the money in the world's not going to make you happy, right? So this is what we're about. This is about keeping people healthy longer with the right products and the right lifestyle, right? So the first product we're going to talk about is Intra, the #1 selling herbal drink. Certainly in the Philippines, we're #1. Here, Intra has been on the market for almost 30 years. Not 30 days, folks. Not 30 months, 30 years. And we've never changed the formulation. If that's my wife, just take a message. Okay, she's trying to bother me about something. Very stressful. Okay, so. Are you embarrassed now? 30 years of selling Intra. Next year is our 30th year. Folks, we've never changed the formula. We've never changed the factory. You know, 25 years ago, the iPhone came out. Now it's iPhone 11 or 12 or whatever it is. Intra still formula number 1. Never changed it. People said, well, why don't you do something? Make it better. How can you make it better? 95% of people that use Intra receive a benefit. We don't want to screw it up, right? So we're not going to change the formula because what we have is an amazing formula that works in the body in a very unique way. And I want to share a little bit about that with you, what the product does and why we would never change the formulation, because we've captured something magical in that bottle. It's how the 23 herbs work together. Okay, that's the key. Now, the thing that Jason also mentioned was the fact that we make Intra in Canada. The factory's less than 30 minutes from here. Every single bottle, it's not made in India, it's not made in China, it's not made in the Philippines, it's made right here, right down the road, 30 minutes away, right? Now, the highest quality standards of natural health products in the world is right here in Canada. Okay, so you see Intra. This is my part-time job, by the way. You know, every once in a while, Sean says, well, let's, go work at the Intra factory, right? Sure, why not? Got nothing else to do. Nah. Okay, so here we are in the Intra factory, approved by Health Canada and manufactured under Canadian GMP, good manufacturing practices, right? So the Intra factory is licensed by Health Canada. The Intra product is licensed by Health Canada. So no matter where we make the product, like if we make it for the Philippines, if we make it for America, if we make it for anywhere in the world, it's all made in the same factory under the same health standards, right? So this is very, very important. What's in the bottle is what it says on the label, okay? Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, so you read the label, that's what's in the bottle. Every single bottle is the same. I'm going to show you how we do that. But the manufacturing is very, very important because a lot of companies, when they become successful, they start to cut corners. They want to make it cheaper. They want to increase their profits. We're not interested in that. We're interested in making Intra the same each and every time so that you are one of the 95% of people who receive a benefit if you use Intra every single day, okay? 95%. Now, you'll notice that what's inside here is a liquid. But what we start with is a solid. We start with plants, okay? The plants that come from this earth. The plants that 25% of the medicine we take comes from plants. Penicillin, aspirin, all of these things were originally taken as plants, right? Before they were turned into drugs. So the power of nature and the power of the plants on the earth, that's what we've harvested. That's what we put inside each bottle of Intra. So we start with ginseng root, right? We start with schisandra berries. We start with cascara bark. So we've got roots, leaves, barks, and berries. You can't buy that at Jollibee. Right? You can't buy that at McDonald's, Burger King, KFC. Right? They don't sell roots, leaves, barks, and berries. But if you were on the earth 5 million years ago, how many of you were on the earth 5 million years ago? Raise your hand. Anybody 5 million? No, probably not. Unless you believe in reincarnation. 5 million years ago, people did not eat Jollibee. They didn't eat KFC. They didn't eat McDonald's. They ate roots, leaves, barks, and berries. And if they could catch and kill an animal, they would eat that. So there was no Netflix, so they were not watching TV. So if they saw an animal, they could go chase it down and kill it. But you had to go chase it, right? Now we just go to the grocery store, buy steaks, whatever you want, right? So what the human body is designed to eat is what's in this bottle. The roots, leaves, barks, and berries, the plants. We turn the solid plant into a liquid extract, right? So when you're drinking it, you're drinking an extract of the plants, the solid plants. All the active ingredients. Instead of chewing on the cascara bark, we extract the active ingredients out of it in liquid form. And that's what we put in the bottle. So all you have to do is open it and drink it. Very, very simple. There's 3 things. Open, drink, repeat. Do it every day. Let's see if you guys are paying attention. What's number 1? Open. Pardon? Open. Number 2? Drink. Number 3? Repeat. Very smart audience. Very smart. That's all you got to do. Open, drink, repeat. Now, the key to the quality of it that makes every bottle the same. The one here is the same as the one in Ilocos Norte, right? Hey, that's impressive. Cebu, Manila, United States, California. Where's our California guy? Every bottle's the same because we use a process called standardization. Standardization means we measure the active ingredient. So we take the cascara bark, we pull out the active ingredients into a liquid, and we measure the active ingredient in cascara bark. We measure it in Siberian ginseng. We measure it in all of the herbs in Intra. And when we mix them all together, it means that every bottle has the same potency. Just like when you go to the drugstore and you get a doctor's prescription and you fill it, it's exact. Intra is exactly like that. Every bottle is the same potency, which means it'll never let you down as long as you open, drink, and repeat, and you do that every day. The magic of what's going to happen in your body is when it takes the nutrients from the 23 plants, right? And then the body, because it's the most amazing thing, it's the most sophisticated piece of equipment ever created, it will have the ability to heal itself if you give it what it needs. And what Intra has is what it needs, right? So no matter how many hundreds of thousands of bottles we make every month, of Intra, hundreds of thousands a month we ship all over the world, every single one is the same because of these quality control processes, okay? The other thing that's so unique about Intra is that it's the only product that can support the 8 biological systems of the body. Whether you're a male or a female, it doesn't matter what color your skin is, what language you speak, where you live, all the same on the inside. We all are made up of 8 biological systems. Intra has the ability in the 23 ingredients to target and support these 8 biological systems. Of course, the immune system is very important today. There are 4 ingredients in Intra specifically target the body's immune system to support and strengthen it. And that's what keeps us healthy under these stressful times. Okay? All of these other systems, the nervous system, the hormonal system, the digestive system, all of these things are supported by Intra. So if we gave these 4 people Intra, right, and we said, go home and take it every single day for 30 days, come back and tell me what happened, you would have one story, a different story, a different story, a different story. And people go, how is that possible? How can one product do 4 different things for 4 different people? That's the way Intra works. It works with your body. The word Intra means from within. Okay? So it's working within your own body to heal what you have. This gentleman here may have a problem with his cardiovascular system. The woman may have an immune system problem, a digestive system problem. Go down the list. Intra finds out where you need help and it supports that system. That's why Intra is not really one product. It's really 23 products in one bottle. And all you got to do is open, drink, repeat, and let the rest happen. And it will. Okay? So that's the simple answer to how it works. How do you use Intra? Well, raise your hands if you're between the age of 1 and 101. Ma'am, you're not? I know you're not 0. You can't be 102. What the heck are you? Are you? Raise your hand. Are you? Yes, okay. When you sit at the front, you got to raise your hand. I'm going to pick on you. I already warned these people. Okay, so anybody between the age of 1 and 101, and if you find somebody that's 102, it's okay too. They can take Intra, right? So anybody can take the product. Any time of the day with or without food. Any time of the day with or without food. No problem for Intra. The other products are different. I'll explain to you why they're different. But Intra any time of the day, right? So How much do you want to take? It's up to you. The minimum is 1 serving, 28 mils, or 1 fluid ounce. But you can build up from there depending on how much stress you're under, whether your husband really bothers you or whether he's okay. Right? Are you stuck in traffic? Do you have a bad boss? Not like me, I'm a good boss. According to Jason. No, not Maila. Maila thinks I'm bad. Right? So it depends. Everybody's different. Right? I can't tell you how much intra you need. That's up to you to determine through trial and error. I don't know if you smoke cigarettes, if you exercise, what your diet's like. I don't know. So you've got to figure out how much intra is right for you. And it could be different than somebody else. Okay? So it's a bit of experimentation. Most people start between 1 and 3 servings a day. Some people go up higher if they need it. If you don't need it, you don't need it. If that works for you, that's perfect. Right? It's wonderful. More is not necessarily better after a certain point. But there are some people who do need, because of stress or illness or some health challenge, they need more temporarily. So it's okay to take more intra. It's very, very safe. Okay? Now, we're going to talk about Fiber Life. Very simple. Fiber Life is ABC. Just do your ABCs. A is appetite control. Folks, you're eating too much. Right? Again, watching Netflix, eating all the time. And Amazon, whatever, Prime. We won't pick on Netflix all the time. Okay, so appetite control. I'm going to show you how Fiber Life works. B, blood sugar control. One of the fastest growing diseases in the world today is diabetes, which is high blood sugar. You're not born with diabetes. Most people are not. Some are, most are not. Most people develop type 2 diabetes, which is adult diabetes, right? And it's because of your lifestyle. Your diet, what your lifestyle's like. People give themselves this disease. And it's a terrible thing to have, right? So you want to control your blood sugar. Fiber Life can help with that. And it can help lower cholesterol, which today still is one of the #1 factors or risk factors for heart disease. And heart disease is currently the #1 cause of death worldwide. So Fiber Life is really a great lifestyle product that can help with 3 major things that a lot of people are concerned about, okay? So the thing about Fiber Life, it's a soluble fiber. Soluble means it absorbs water. So when you take that little magical Fiber Life capsule, boy, you better drink a big glass of water. Okay, this is very important because what happens is the Fiber Life capsule absorbs the water and it creates a gel in your tummy. And then this gel works its way through your body and it reduces cholesterol and it reduces sugar and it keeps you full longer. Right? Especially if you guys like eating white rice. How many people eat white rice? Ay, ay, ay. How many people eat rice 3 times a day? Ay. Come on, raise your hands, be honest. This woman's very excited, 4 times a day. Holy rice eaters. Okay. And you're eating white rice, right? Yeah. Yes. Oh, brown rice. Good. Yes, very impressive. 1 brown rice eater. Okay? So there's no fiber in white rice. It's been eliminated. It's been removed. Okay? So white rice, if you go home and look at your bag of rice or your box of rice and you go to fiber and you look across, it'll say 0. There's no fiber in white rice. They threw it out. Okay? They feed it to the animals. The animals are very healthy, by the way. The animals don't have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, cancer, arthritis, diabetes. They're healthy because they're eating the fiber that the humans don't want, right? So this is what Fiber Life does. But you've got to drink that glass of water because it's a soluble fiber. It absorbs water. If you don't drink the water, it'll take the water from your body, right? Because we all have, we're about 75% water, liquid. But you don't want that because then you get some weird things that can happen. So you drink the water and then it forms the gel and it does all the magical work in the body. Okay? So it's very, very important. This gel has many, many benefits. Now, when you're eating that white rice or when you're eating anything that doesn't have fiber, it causes your blood sugar to go very high. Then your body says, well, this is very bad because high blood sugar can actually kill you. So your body makes insulin, right, which is a hormone that brings your blood sugar down. This happens all the time, of course. It's a normal thing, right? But then if your blood sugar comes down too quickly, you don't feel good, so you eat something with sugar to pick you back up. And then it goes up and down and up and down and up and down all day long for years and years and years. And eventually, your pancreas, which makes insulin, gets really tired and says, I've had enough, and quits, goes on strike. Right? Then you go to the doctor because you feel terrible, and the doctor gives you a simple blood sugar check, and he says, you've got diabetes. And this is the way it goes, people. It's the fastest growing disease in modern society. Right? So this blood sugar up and down all day, you don't want that. You don't want that, right? What you want is what happens when you take Fiber Life or anything that's got a lot of fiber in it. It makes the blood sugar in the food go very slowly into your bloodstream. There's no insulin reaction here, okay? Because the sugar is a normal, steady thing in your bloodstream, and your body doesn't need insulin to pull the sugar down. So, if you're eating white rice, take Fiber Life. If you don't get enough fiber in your diet, you should be using Fiber Life, because it's going to dramatically help normalize your blood sugar. Please don't give your kids sugar at breakfast, my gosh. Don't feed them sugar at breakfast, because you're setting them up for failure at school. Because by the time they get to school, their blood sugar is already going down. And then the professor or the teacher starts talking about mathematics, and the kid can't even think straight, right? So you want your kids and your grandkids off sugar, especially first thing in the morning before they go to school. You've got to keep that blood sugar level steady. Okay, very, very important. Now, third product. This is an amazing product, Nutria Plus. We're going to talk about this. We have a zebrafish here, and there's no fish in the product. When you open it up, a fish isn't going to jump out. Okay, we don't put fish oil in the product. We actually use zebrafish to do product research on Nutria Plus when we reformulated it, because zebrafish, believe it or not, are very similar to us. Sir, you're only 2% away from being a fish. Okay, genetically. Can you swim? Yes. Okay, 1%. You're even closer. These little zebrafish are very close to humans. They're used for cancer research. They're used for a whole bunch of things to develop drugs for human beings, right? So we use the zebrafish to develop what's called Synergy 12, the 12 ingredients that make up Nutria Plus. Now, this product has ingredients that are very high antioxidants, right? So, antioxidants are anti-aging. That's exciting. How many people, raise your hands, want to stay young and beautiful like you are today? Yes, sir, very handsome. Yes, you want to stay young and beautiful just like you are today. The more antioxidants you have in your diet, the longer, healthier you will live, the younger you will look, the more energy you will have, the better you will be able to think. So these antioxidants are very important. Again, when you go to Jollibee, KFC, McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts, it's not antioxidants you're getting. Those foods don't make you young. They make you old. Right? So, in Nutria Plus, we have a mineral called selenium. Not just any mineral, it's a very unique type of selenium. It's called Seleno Excel. It's made by a company in California, actually. Cypress Systems makes this type of selenium. It's organically bound, meaning it's the same as selenium that's found in food. It's absorbed by the body, 99% absorption rate. Now, the amazing part of this is that if you take this brand of selenium, only this brand, according to the Nutrition Prevention Cancer Trial. They took people, they gave them 200 micrograms of selenium. In North America, that's only 2 Nutria. Okay? So if you're taking 2 a day, which is what the recommended amount is on the label, then you're getting the 200 milligrams of micrograms of selenium, the same as the cancer trial. Okay? That's why we have 200 in there, because we want you to have the 200 every day, because that's the proven cancer prevention amount. Now, if you take the 200 every day, you have a 50% less of getting any type of cancer. Now that's pretty impressive, because if you went to your doctor and said, can you give me something that would reduce my chances of getting cancer by 50%, there'd be no drug that can do that. There's no drug that can do that. Okay? So, total cancer deaths down 37, total cancer deaths down 50. Colon cancer, 58. Okay? Prostate cancer, #1 cause of death, cancer death in men. Prostate cancer reduced by 63%, people. 63%. Lung cancer, normally a death sentence. Lung cancer, right? Again, caused by primarily smoking, pollution especially. Okay? Reduction of 46%. All you got to do is take Nutria, 2 a day. And by the way, there's one side effect. You're going to look sexier and younger. Yes or yes? Yes. It's a good side effect, right? Can't go wrong. So, when we tested the zebrafish, developed a new Nutria, because Nutria is on its 4th generation. Okay, we've never touched intra-formula, but Nutria has gone through 4 or 5 enhancements. And this product, the Nutria Plus, was launched a couple of years ago now, right? And this one is the one we did all the research on at the zebrafish laboratory. And if you buy the book, the Synergy 12 book, we show you all the research that was done, how we did it on the zebrafish. The head of the zebrafish laboratory, his name is Indra. Sounds like intra, but it's D instead of T, so Indra. Dr. Indra did all the research to develop this formulation using the zebrafish. Okay? So we know that it reduces inflammation or swelling in the body. If you take 2 a day, that's all you need, right? Prevents skin damage from UV radiation, the sun. Okay, people walk around with umbrellas to protect themselves from the sun. Nutria Plus protects the skin from UV radiation, which is the sun. Improve tissue repair and regeneration. If you cut your arm off, it's going to grow right back. No, it's not. Don't do that at home. Okay, we were in the Philippines once. We wanted to demonstrate that by cutting off this gentleman's finger, and he didn't want us to do it. I don't know why. I don't know why he didn't want us to do it. But tissue repair and regeneration is things like your hair, your skin, your fingernails, right? That's why I say you want to be young and, you want nice hair, you want your skin looking good, you want your fingernails strong. This product can do it for you, whether you're a guy, whether you're a girl. Doesn't matter, okay? And let's say you have a cut or a broken bone or some sort of surgery. Tissue repair and regeneration is when your body's healing, right? So we know through the zebrafish research that we did that it can enhance tissue repair and regeneration, okay? And then, of course, cancer prevention. The word is prevention, not cure. It's prevention, meaning you take it today and you take it every day so you do not get sick. Don't wait until you have a problem, okay? It's prevention. Same with all of our products. It's all about prevention, right? Very, very important. And then all the anti-aging activity. And that's primarily the antioxidants that are keeping the body young, right? Through all of these things that we talked about here, these are all anti-aging things. So you're going to notice a big difference. This is a tremendous product. If you're new, all you need to do is take 2 a day. Okay? Great product. Last product we're going to talk about today is CardioLife. This is our latest product. This is a product that helps enhance blood flow in the body. Now, blood is the primary life-giving thing you have. Everything your doctor can tell you about your health, he or she can tell you from taking your blood. They can pretty much tell anything that's going on in your body. So what's in your blood and how your blood is flowing through your body is a huge predictor of how long and how healthy you are going to live. That's why exercise is so important, because it causes the heart to beat faster, pushing more blood through your body. Okay? So cardio life helps blood flow, and that's what we're going to talk about. So blood flow not only affects your heart, because the harder it is for your heart to pump blood through your body, the sooner your heart will say, I've had enough, and stop. The moment that happens, you're in big, big trouble. Okay? You stop breathing. And we've proven through science that 100% of people that are not breathing are actually dead. 100%. You're not breathing, you're dead. Everybody can agree on that, right? Yes, okay. So, not only does it prevent your heart from having to work too hard, because the challenge that we have, starting when you're a teenager, is that your arteries get clogged. And you know, if you think about a highway like Highway 401, or if you're from the Philippines, EDSA, right? What does that stand for? Everyday Stress Avenue. Yeah, that's what I came up with that myself when I was sitting there for 30 minutes and I moved 30 feet. 30 feet in 30 minutes, right? But think about a highway in, let's say, at 2 o'clock in the morning, the 401. There's hardly anybody on it, right? So all the cars are going really fast. That's your body when you're first born. All the blood's flowing through your arteries really, really fast, right? Now, when you become a teenager, well, that's traffic at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So there's a lot more cars and they're going a lot slower. The blood's actually starting to flow slower through your body from a teenager. When you become an adult, it's right on full EDSA. 401 at rush hour. Nobody's moving. So when the blood can't go through your arteries, your brain suffers, right? So you can't think as clearly. You ever, can't remember where your keys are, can't remember what you're doing, what you just did, what you had for breakfast. Like, it's normal when you get older, but it doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be. So you want your blood flowing through your arteries like it's 2 o'clock in the morning on the 401, just flying. So cardio life can help the blood flow through the body easier because it keeps the arteries soft and pliable, meaning the arteries can move like this, allow the blood to go through. Hardened arteries, when your arteries get hard, the blood can't flow through them as easily. That affects your brain, it affects your heart. Okay, so this is a very, very important for that. One of the major side effects of diabetes is numbness, especially in your feet and your fingers, right? And people who have diabetes often, unfortunately, have to have their feet, amputated, or toes and that amputated because there's no circulation there. So this is a very serious thing. But if you're taking cardio life, it'll enhance the blood flowing through the body, okay? So we've got 9 ingredients. We got vitamin K2. Vitamin K2, folks, is proven to enhance blood flow and keep your arteries pliable. Hawthorn berry, cocoa powder. Dark chocolate is tremendously healthy for you. Dark chocolate, right? So we've got a chocolate extract in the cardio life product, right? So all of these ingredients enhance blood flow through the body, right? Very, very, very important for you, okay? So here's an artery. This is the 401 at 2 o'clock, clear in the morning. This is the 401 at rush hour, right? So what happens is things like cholesterol, other sources of fat stick to your artery wall, and it makes it smaller and it restricts it. That's why the blood flow is harder to get through a smaller spot, right? With cardio life, we can keep the arteries soft and flexible so that more blood flow can rush through them. Very, very, very important. Vitamin K2, not just any vitamin K2, we have the highest quality. The problem with vitamin K2, there's lots of products on the market, but the quality is very, very sporadic. Some is good, some is not. Ours is made in Italy. At a factory in Europe, it is the #1 highest quality vitamin K2. Every batch is tested. We know that every bottle of CardioLife has the exact same amount of vitamin K2. It's the amount listed right on the label. Now, in order to get the benefits, the maximum blood flow benefits in Canada and the United States, you need to take 180 micrograms a day, which is 3 capsules. On the label, we say 2 because we had to say 2. But the tests, the scientific studies done on humans, not on mice, not on any animal, done on human beings, 180 micrograms, 3 a day. Okay, so 3 CardioLife a day is going to help you. In the Philippines, unfortunately, because of BFAD, or its Bureau of Food and Drugs, it's now called FDA in the Philippines, they would not let us put a higher amount in like Canada and the United States does. So if your Filipino uplines have to take more to get the same amount. Now, I would like to give them the same amount. We're not allowed to do it. We have to follow the laws in every single country. That's why we have been in business successfully for 30 years. Okay? All right, so 3 a day. Now, all the other ingredients, hawthorn, cocoa, all the B vitamins, all work together to enhance and keep your arteries healthy your entire life. Folks, don't wait. If you've got teenagers at home, get them on the product right now, because this blood flow restriction happens to teenagers, especially with the diets they're eating today, right? So very, very important. Now, these are the claims. Actually, it's amazing the claims that are approved by Health Canada for CardioLife, right? Helps to maintain heart muscle function, used in herbal medicine to support cardiovascular health, used in herbal medicine to support blood flow through the body. These are all the legal claims on the bottle in Canada. US formula is exactly the same. So the North American CardioLife formula is the same. Okay? You're going to get the same great benefits. Now, let me just go back. I want to tell you just quickly how to use the products for the best benefits. Okay? Intra, any time of the day, with or without food. Nutria Plus, always take it with food. If you don't, you might die. No, you won't. You won't. But what will happen is your body won't absorb the nutrients as well. Okay, so to get the maximum benefit, take Nutria Plus with a meal. It doesn't matter what time of day, doesn't matter whether it's with your breakfast, your lunch, or your dinner, just take it with food, okay, for the most benefit. Same with CardioLife, always take it with a meal. FiberLife, 2 ways to use FiberLife. If you want to lose weight or manage your weight, then take it 15 minutes before you eat with a large glass of water. If you're taking it to control your blood sugar and to lower your cholesterol, then you can take it with your food with a large glass of water. Okay? So there's 2 ways to use FiberLife, and to get the best benefits, that's the best way to use the products. If you're new, if you're a guest, you'll notice we have 4 products. We don't have 400, don't have 4,000. We've got 4. It's an easy, simple program to get started with. You don't have to be a doctor, scientist, nutritionist, professional salesperson. All you have to be is yourself, all right? Just be yourself. Take the products, receive a benefit, tell other people about the products, and just be yourself. That's all it takes to be successful in this business. And because we have 4 products and they're easy to talk about and they're very distinct in their benefits, you can talk to people about these 4 products without being an expert. And just use it based on your own experience. Tell people what happened to you. If somebody says, what's Intra going to do for me? I get that question 5,000 times every 30 seconds. What's Intra going to do for me? My answer is always the same, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to do for you. Here's what it did for me, right? You take the product every day for 30 days, and you experience the benefits yourself. It's the same with all our products. I can't tell you the benefit you're going to get because the products work with your body. They work with your specific health challenge, right? But I do know one thing after doing this for 26 years, right? I started working at Lifestyles when I was 10 years old. Yes or yes? Yes. That's right. Good woman, she agrees with me. That's right. Right? The one thing I do know after being here all this time is that everybody who uses the products every day, just like you eat food every day, just like you wake up every day, take the products every day, you're going to feel better, you're going to receive a benefit, and all you have to do is go tell people about it, and never, ever quit. Never quit. That's the most important thing, right? Because like Jason said, G.D. Peng Mendoza, worldwide, #1 income earner, worldwide, multimillionaire in US dollars, was once just like you, sitting here at a meeting, wondering if she can trust this guy up here in a suit, right? Thinking, are these products really good? Is this business plan really good? Does this business actually work? Thank God she said, yeah, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to take the products. I'm going to give the products to her mother. One of the big reasons she got so involved because her mother had many health challenges. Products helped her mother. And she never quit. She had a lot of doors slammed in her face. People hung up the phone. Of course. She didn't run home. She just talked to the next person. Talk to the next person. Right? Just never quit. Enjoy the benefits of the products for you and your family. Talk to people about those benefits and never ever quit. And you could be the next Lifestyles Global Marketing Director and the next Lifestyles Millionaire. Yeah. Thank you very much, all of you, and thank you out there. Thank you. We'll see you soon.
Thank you so much, Mr. Paul Kramer, for a very informative product presentation. So, you know, guys, let's give him a warm-up applause again. Come on. You know, guys, this product has truly helped so many people around the world, right? So, guys, keep using our products, right, to keep you strong and healthy every day, right? So today, guys, we are going to hear from our 3 distributors who will share their stories on how these amazing products helps them a lot, okay? So let me call in the first person. She joined Lifestyles in August 2020, and she was promoted to Executive 6QLPL in October 2020. Let's welcome Executive 6QLPL Corazon Tolentino. Hi, Cora. Come on in.
Good morning. Let me remove my glasses because I don't want to see Sean and Paul because I will be more nervous. By the way, my name is Cora. Thank you, Ate Mai. One of the 86QLPL from Toronto. And yeah, last year. I joined Lifestyle last year because I have ovarian cyst and multiple fibroids. And the worst is the cyst is bigger than my ovary and outside my ovary. That's why it took me 3 months of bleeding. And, you know, that's the first wave of pandemics. There's no hospital and doctors at that time. And imagine, I am so weak, stressed, depressed, and for me, it's end of the world. But thanks God, Intra in Nutria Plus introduced to me, actually from Philippines. I don't know that this is Canadian company. And thank you, Sean. So after a few days, as instructed, I took Intra and Nutria Plus. It's just 4 days, my bleeding stopped. So imagine, it's a miracle. And now I'm taking not only Intra and Nutria Plus, but of course I added Fiber Life and Cardio Life. Thank you. And second, I had also hypertension. It begins last, I think, for early 30s. I have a hypertension already. I'm taking daily medications, and if I miss to take that tablet, behind my head, it's painful. I'm sure you can, you agree with me. And also my ears is red all the time, and my cheeks, so it's like I am Chinese. So thanks God, since I'm not taking any medications for almost a year now. And thank you to Lifestyles. And the good news is I'm healthy now. I never, and I will never stop drinking Lifestyles product because I shared already to my family, not only to my mom, my brothers, but to my friends as well. And I will not stop it because I want to, every people I've met, I will meet, I will share it because I want to continue the Lifestyles mission of helping other people live better every day. And that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Cora, for the wonderful testimony. Okay, so next is she joined Lifestyles in July 2020 and she was promoted to Executive 6Q LPL in April 2021. Let's call in all the way from Surrey, BC, Executive 6Q LPL, Jeline Diasis. Hi, Jeline.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Before before I feel freeze here, I prepare myself here, my codigo. Good morning, Lifestyles, and good morning, world. It is my honor and privilege to be part of the event as one of the speakers, and I'm so grateful to Sir Jason and Mamai, and the rest of the corporate staff who organizes this event in the Lifestyle Toronto main office in Canada. By the way, my name is Jaylene Aziz, your ED6 QPL from Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I was born and raised in Mambusaw Capiz in Panay Island. I am a single mom with 3 adult children, and I graduated in the degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in marketing, and I joined Lifestyle last year, July 2020. How I do met Lifestyle. I met Lifestyles through one of my best friends, and now she's our international marketing director based in Calgary, Alberta. I am the mom, Elenita Taganas. Before, I had an eczema on my face. I feel uncomfortable in facing and talking to people around me. I went to my doctor so many times, but my eczema is getting worse. I cover with redness and itchiness all over my face. I receive my products. I drink Intra juice as soon as I woke up in the morning with empty stomach. In 1 week, my eczema is gone. I also introduced to my brother, who diagnosed with kidney failure last July 2015 while he's working as OFW in Sultanate of Oman. He went to the hospital for checkup, but the doctor suddenly recommended him for dialysis that day until he found himself going back and forth to the hospital. He went home to Philippines for good. Carrying the illness of his kidney required a dialysis for life. As we all knew that the price of dialysis is not a small amount of money, it's hard to accept. We are all in denial at first, especially him and his wife, but we need to face it and conquer it. Before I met Lifestyles, my brother is so thin and sick, no energy for the whole day. He needs to have blood transfusion because his hemoglobin is very low. He has an oxygen in his home, And he's always confined in the hospital for so many health issues and complications. Some of our relatives told us to be ready in case my brother cannot fight for it anymore. We are all crying for that. My brother is totally different now. He started to take the lifestyle product since last year. He is taking 2 jigger of Intra 3 times a day and Nutria Plus 1 capsule 3 times a day. He looks normal now and he gained weight. He can do his daily routine, go to his farm, planting vegetables, clean his car, and so on. His energy is back. Now he's sweating and no more blood transfusion because his hemoglobin is getting normal. Thank you so much to the Deborah family, Sir Sean, Sir David, for bringing us these amazing products and amazing business opportunity. Thank you, Sir Paul Kramer, for formulating all of these products of lifestyles. And thank you for my mentors and my leaders from GMD, Ma'am Violi Mamoso, Ma'am Helen Florendo, and Sir Jeremy Miranda, Ma'am Nelly Senya, and to my angel upline, Ma'am Elenita Taganas. And thank you to my cousins, Alan and Ria, who are with me today. Let us drink intra, and pass it on so we can live better every day. Thank you so much, and to God be all the glory.
Wow, that was great. Thank you, Jeline, for sharing your story. So next is she joined Lifestyles in March 2021 and she was promoted to Executive 6QLPL in July 2021. Let's all welcome Executive 6QLPL Gina Banisamani. Hi, Miss Gina.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, worldwide. Okay, I will introduce myself first. I'm Gina Pasqua Banizamani from Toronto, Canada. Okay, how I joined Lifestyle because of my multiple illness. I have diabetes, I have cholesterol, high blood pressure, I have fatty liver. Oh my God, all in one. And then the worst scenario, I cannot stand and I cannot walk at all in 3 months because of my gout. Okay, because of this product, 3 days I take this Intra, Nutria, and all of this product, the Cardio Life and the Fiber. 1 week I walk but like a penguin. But suddenly, after a week, so I can walk straight. So thank you for this lifestyle product, and I would like to say thank you also for the Deborah family, Sir Kramer. Really, I really appreciated for this product, and that's all. To God be the glory.
Thank you, Miss Gina, for your very inspiring story. Now, let me call back Jason on stage. Jason.
I'm coming. All right, let's put this back on, down here, like this. Turn it off. All right, Maila, how are you?
Good.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Gina. Thank you, Corazon. And thank you, Jaline, for your great product testimonials. I take it myself too, and it's awesome. All right, so at this time, we're going to just do a little bit of recognition. So as I explained before, in the Lifestyles opportunity, we provide you a step-by-step process in the ladder of success. So these people, these distributors have achieved milestones, and we want to use this event and this chance to just thank them for their achievements, congratulate them, because again, this is the first live event since the pandemic. Before we did Zoom meetings, which are awesome, which are great, and we'll still continue that, right? But I want to just recognize first is for the regional directors, these people have reached a milestone in the ladder of success. And these guys, they are they know how to sponsor people. They know the products now. They have great testimonials because it is a product-driven business, and our products are unmatchable. So Maila's going to read the names of the regionals, and if you can just stand up and say wave and say hi, that'll be awesome.
Okay, so let's start in. We're going to start with Regional Director, Charity Darvin. Hi, Charity, where are you?
Hello, congrats.
Hi, Charity. Next is Jovelyn Marticio. Next is Rotella Publico. Aurelia Looy. Sonia McDonald. Violeta Bayato. Gregorio Bayato.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Maila.
Thank you.
So the next level in the ladder of success, it is the executive directors. And these people, these distributors, they have a greater understanding now of the business opportunity. And at times, they will also do product, or they'll even do business opportunities, right? Explain our programs to people. And these people are also starting to develop leadership skills, leadership qualities, and that when they talk, people listen. And so, Maila, let's read out the executive names.
So for the executive directors, we have Karina Martin, Vilma Darang, Jovita Bautista, Sherilyn Lunag, Aida Ikawalo, Jocelyn Dagandan, Nora Obusan, Dennis Gakad, Rosalyn Cabeling, Raquel Estañero, Dennis Enriquez, Marilyn Apostol, Nelfa Sabino, Hardelyn Roldan, Rhoda Sanchez, Eva Intac, and Milagros Rivera. Congratulations.
Congratulations, and thank you, Lifestylers, and everyone, congratulations. All right, guys and girls. We've been sitting for quite a long time. You've heard great stories. Paul says, gotta get the blood flowing. I know distributors, you're taking Cardio Life. Guests, buy Cardio Life. All right, Maila, what are we doing?
So guys, are you ready? Yes. Red light? Green light? Yes.
Maila, we're not here to kill people.
Oh, sorry, I thought it is a squid game. Eh?
Okay. All right, so you're all safe, you're all still alive? Okay. All right, so let's do some exercise. Everyone stand up if you can. All right, so if you can see the exercise here, so everyone, first one, arms to the ceiling. Woo! All right, next, elbow behind head, like this. Oh, I can't do it. All right, next, hands behind neck. Okay, next, back extension. Oh, yes, I felt good. Oh, quad and flexor. Who can balance? Then next, chest stretch like this. Okay, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Maila. Thank you. All right, so everyone feeling good? All right, your blood's flowing. Excellent. And now we're going to talk about, so basically today, you've heard about the products, who we are. We're a stable company, 32 years. The products are unmatchable, the best in the world. And Paul did an awesome training. And so next is the business opportunity. So who wants to earn money? Awesome. Very good. Okay. All right. So let's go to the next slide here. So I've repeated this a few times. So this is our ladder of success. And this is like our step-by-step process that we already provide for you. So we provide you all the training materials, all the ideas and proven systems that all the distributors follow, even GMD Peng Mendoza and all of her successful downlines. That's why she is so successful in this business, and she has one of the largest groups of distributors in the MLM industry completely, right? And so for the guests and for the people who are still just a non-direct distributor, your first step is to become a direct distributor. Because what that means, when you become a direct distributor, Lifestyles pays you 5 streams of income, right? See, Lifestyles, Sean is very generous. He gives you guys 5 streams of income. And so the first stream of income we have here is the retail profit. So retail profit is when you join as a distributor, you have a discount. As a distributor, you have anywhere between 20% to 40% discount. So when you sell to your customers, then you have that profit, the retail profit. Next is wholesale profit. Wholesale profit is one of our, I would say, short-term commission bonuses, and this is simply the discount difference that we calculate between a direct distributor and up and their downlines. Then we have fast track bonus. Fast track bonus, again, is another short-term income, and is to encourage the distributors when they sign up prospects, when they sign up distributors, is to get them in the system, get them going already with an order, with a program, and for that you will earn also a bonus. So these 2 bonuses, I would say, is to help distributors, anyone, to just get an idea and to also give themselves confidence that, you know what, I can do this because I signed up my friend, I signed up my colleague, and they are buying the products because I shared a great story with them. And wow, Lifestyles is paying me money. See, wholesale profit between 5 to 20%. Fast track bonus, 8%. That's a lot of bonuses right to your bank accounts. Now, for the next 2 bonuses, these are what we consider long-term and residual income. So for generation bonuses, these are your downlines. Is when you sign up people, we pay you in depth as well. And when people join, so we are a company that is designed for everyone to succeed, right? It's not for just people at the top, not for just Peng Mendoza and all the GMDs that they earn the most. And it's not that you're way down below them and that you feel, oh, I'm never going to earn as much as them. No, that's not the answer. You have the potential to earn greater than them because our system is targeted towards new people to succeed, right? It's for the guests here. It's targeted for you to succeed. So everyone has an equal opportunity. And we also have an organizational bonus. This bonus pays the elite distributors. These are considered the national marketing directors, the international marketing directors, and the global marketing directors. So those 3 leadership titles will get 1 to 3% of every single person in their organization. And that's why GMD Peng Mendoza, she's often our example. She can go on vacation and still have a commission bonus check or money deposited in her account while she's in Dubai traveling, right? So for the guests here, for the non-directs who are just recently joined, or you could be also a newly joined direct distributor and beyond, we offer two programs. We offer the Instant Direct program. So this is one of the two programs that will give you 40% discount. Right? So the Instant Direct program is one order, 2,800 points, and you get 30% discount. So the retail value of it is over $3,000. With the 30% discount, you pay only $2,100 or so. And you get 9 bottles intra-free. That's $360 in retail value. So your savings and profit is $1,288. So when you go to, let's say, a Walmart or you go to Shoppers Drug Mart, you see things on sale, that's savings. But you can't resell things from Shoppers Drug Mart and Walmart and earn a profit. That may be illegal. But with lifestyles, when you buy products, when you buy an Instant Direct, you save 30% discount, but the products that you have, you can sell them, right? You can sell the majority of them. You may take some for yourself and your family, but the majority of it, you would sell it, and that is in your profit, right? So after you complete this, you become 40%. And one of the common examples of an Instant Direct order is 17 BT kits. So for those guests, like, what's a BT kit? Well, BT kit is 2 bottles Intra, 1 bottle Nutria, 1 bottle Fiber Life, 1 bottle Cardio Life. So it's the bundle, the perfect bundle for greater health. And the other option, other popular option, is the Instant Direct with all Intra. And for that, you're looking at 9 cases or so. Okay? Now, for Instant Direct, it is a lot of products, but you do get 9 bottles free. It's the best deal you can have. The ratio between what you pay and the free we're giving to you, it's the best. We do have an option which is as the second tier option. The Instant Direct is the highest tier level. This is the second tier. This one is an Express Direct. So Express Direct, it's 25% discount, and we give you 3 bottles Intra for free. And in the end, it's still the same. You get promoted to direct distributor level. You get 3 bottles Intra free. The retail value is $120. And retail value of the Express Direct, over $1,600. You pay only $1,200. And again, your savings / profit, $530. So again, when you buy Express Direct or Instant Direct, we encourage you to sell the products you have, right? Because buying the Express Direct, Instant Direct also gives you the greatest retail value, or retail profit. And examples of Express Direct, you can buy 9 BT kits, or you can buy Intra, would be about 40 bottles. Now, let me go back to this screen here. So this is, again, the ladder of success. So in the ladder of success is, again, we provide you with all the tools, right? The lifestyle system is a proven system that gives distributors the greatest chance at success. So you don't need to have your own system. You don't need to create any materials. We provide you all the materials. It's all in your personal business center. There are brochures. There are in-depth product research. Paul's books are also available online digitally in the PBC. And the only thing is you have to have the right attitude, the right mindset, and anyone can do this business. Just as Sean said in the beginning, whether you're a housewife or you are a small business owner, anyone can do the business, and you all have an equal opportunity for success. And Intra, what it also stands for is I need the right attitude.
And as long as you follow the step-by-step process in the ladder of success and our systems that we provide you, and you have also the support of the company, you know you're joining a proven company that's been over 30 years of success, right? And you also have, again, uplines here locally, uplines internationally. Again, it's a global business, right? And everyone is very warm, very friendly, and the people who are here that have been on Zoom meetings before, you know you are in Zoom meetings with GMD uplines, right? Just imagine, like GMD Peng, GMD Eva, these people have thousands and thousands of distributors under them, but they're still devoting their time to help their downlines, right? Because they want everyone to succeed. So we are going to take a little break and also continue to recognize the distributors who have achieved success and they are on their way to the leadership titles. These are executive 6QL-PLs. So for those who are wondering what is 6QL, what is PL, 6QL is basically a 6 qualified legs, and PL means power leg. And then if you want to learn more information afterwards, you can come to us, or you can speak to your upline about it, or the person who invited you here. Now, for these executive 6QL-PLs, I have a term for them. I would say they're called executive elites, because these people have shown leadership skills and they are already doing trainings, they're hosting training systems, they are following our plan from step 1, going to a meeting or going to a Zoom meeting, and then they just listen to the event, listen to what people have to say, and they follow the system, they go to regional, go to executive, or they go straight to ED6QLPL. So in our system, it doesn't have to be, you have to go to regional first before you go to executive, before you go to ED6QLPL. You can go from a direct, you join, and you can jump right to ED6QLPL. And if you want, you can also go from direct right to NMD, all right? You can go straight through there. Now, these people, again, they're on the verge of the leadership levels. So we're going to bring these people up to recognize them. And I would like to just bring back Senior VP Paul Kramer to the stage. So we have the ED6QLPLs. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have you come up one by one. And there's going to be an individual picture. There will be a pin and certificate presentation. Okay, so I'm going to read your names out and also when you're promoted. So when you hear your name, please come up and then you'll receive a pin and a certificate and a picture. So first, not here. Okay, so the first ED6QLPL, she was promoted in August 2020. Her name is Elsie Apolinario. But I don't think she's in the audience today. So let's go to the next person. All right, she was just on stage not a long while ago. Well, welcome back to the stage, ED6QLPL, Corazon Tolentino, promoted October 2020. Thank you. Thank you, Corazon. Next we have is ED6QLPL, promoted in January 2021, Marilyn Reyes. Okay, next up, this person traveled a long, long way to get here and had a very late flight in. So, from California, Executive Director 6QRPL from California, Alejandro Carrion, promoted February 2021. Next distributor from British Columbia, promoted April 2021, Jeline Assis. Okay, the next distributor is promoted in May of 2021, Juanita Delia Saluderas. The next ED6QLPL promoted July 2021, Emily Fresco. Next, ED6QLPL, welcome back to the stage, promoted July 2021, Gina Benizamani. Thank you. And the next distributor promoted July 2021, Muriel Stephanie Fabros. And all the ED6QLPLs, congratulations. And there's going to be a group picture. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. And once again, let's give a warm applause for all the ED6QLPLs. And for the RDs, EDs, DDs, DDots, and guests, go ED6QLPL and be on stage. Or go NMD, or IMD, or GMD, right? All right. So, Maila, welcome back on stage.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so congratulations to all the executive 6QLPLs for their promotion. So this time we are going to hear from another 3 distributors who will inspire us on how their business, grow at Lifestyle. So let me call in the first person. She joined Lifestyles in March 2021. She was promoted to Executive 6QLPL in May 2021. Let's welcome Executive 6QLPL, Juanita Delia Saludares. Hi, Delia.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, world. Shout out to my team in the Philippines. Alaska and California. So I joined Lifestyle March 2021, though I'm here 2005, but no one introduced me the great business and the great products. So my two angels from the Philippines, so they said, come and join me. What is this all about? So they show me on Facebook. No hesitant. I don't know the business. I don't know the product. I signed up. And then the things come is, I had my migraine very terribly. And then I didn't start the business. And then last week of April, I came here. I ordered some of my products, but because of my items are back home, so I need to try the product before I need to share to the other people. So I came here with still a terrible migraine, and thank God after 3 days taking the amazing products, my migraine was addressed, my heart palpitation, because the two angels that I have, 2 weeks before they introduced the products, my doctor will be giving me a recommendation to a heart specialist. But thank God, I tell them that they are my two angels because that was addressed. And also the cholesterol problem of my husband was addressed. Eczema problem of my daughter was addressed. So I love myself. I drink the product. I love my family. I do the business. So in a short period of time, I have that enthusiasm, so excited, sharing the amazing products. I contact all my friends. I take picture. I send to my messengers. For those people who get me back, they are my legs. So don't be selfish to share the products because it's really proven. The amazing products is really good. So the business is done. So I keep on sharing. I don't want to talk to people, but I need to talk because I need to share. So drink intra, share intra, pass it on. So shout out again to my team. To God be all the glory.
Thank you. Thank you. So guys, start sharing your products now, okay? So now let me call in the second person. She joined Lifestyles in March 2005. She was promoted to Executive Director in July 2005. Let's hear from Executive Director Vilma Darang. Hi, Vilma.
This is my mic. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Are you still okay? Okay, so my name is Vilma Darang from Brampton, of course, originally from the Philippines. A teacher by trade or by profession. It was introduced to me, this product was introduced to me in the Philippines in 2005. Okay. But I was teaching at that time, and thankfully I didn't have any issues. I didn't have any health issues at that time. But I said yes to the product and to the opportunity at the same time. Why? Because I am so sold with health supplements, natural supplements, okay? So I said yes to the business because I kind of like have a business mentality. So when I drank the product, I already shared it to people. So we've helped a lot of people, like with myoma for surgery. I had helped a person from New Jersey with his block of the artery, okay? So in 3 months' time, I got promoted as executive director, and my husband, regional director, and we got this almost like a 5-digit income in Philippine peso, okay? So it was really a good experience for me, but 1 year after, me and my husband came to Canada because actually, guys, this company made us come to Canada. You know why? Because in 2006, Sir Paul and Sir Sean, the international convention was held in here in Toronto, and we were able to come here because of that. And thankfully, we were able to process our papers. So we stayed here in Canada without even going home. So thank God, praise God for that. But the thing is, I stopped sharing the intra, okay? Not really stopped, but not really relentlessly. Not like when I was in the Philippines, because, you know, Canada work, right? We all are busy here. So when you just on and off with sharing, on and off with drinking too. Okay? But you know what? I was diagnosed with thyroid, complex thyroid, and that was the time when my doctor said, I have to recommend you for biopsy. And that's the turning point again. I came back to lifestyles with the intra. I drank again, power dose, and that made me decide to come back again. So maybe you are wondering why executive in 2005. I'm still executive up to this time. I just came back last April, and like I have already my people here. Thank you for trusting me. Okay, so now relentlessly, I am again sharing the product. I have Hawaii people already. I have PEI, of course, all over Canada and the US. And now I am seeing myself as an lifestyler for life. With that, to God be all the glory.
Thank you, Miss Belma. It was so inspiring. Next is this person joined Lifestyles in August 2020. Okay, she was promoted to Executive Director in April 2021. Let's call in Executive Director Aida Ikawalo. Hi, Aida.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, lifestylers, and good morning, world. I have a note because I don't want to forget everything. Anyway, hi, good morning again. My name is Aida Ikawalo, and I live here in Toronto, Canada. I am very honored to be in front of you guys today. But before I share my stories about my journey here in lifestyle, I just want to acknowledge, of course, our corporate, the Deborah family, Sir David, Sir Sean, and Sir Paul. And I want to extend my gratitude to our supportive staff, Miss Maila, Mr. Jason, Miss Maila, Miss Debbie, and Miss Marisa. So, who introduced me to Lifestyles product? It's none other than my angel upline, Sir Ferdinand Espinosa from the Philippines. Ayan. Last year of August 2020, he presented to me the product and asked me to buy 3 bottles of Intra online. But I didn't realize that this product is made as a business opportunity. So, we pick up the product here, and I'm so glad because our product is very close to our place, so that's why we will save the shipping cost. And of course, so after a week, so I tried to buy the express package, and within a month, I sold out the product, and since I earned extra income, I decided to continue the business. And I got promoted 3 months after as an executive director. So Lifestyles offers additional income also and lots of promotions. So every promotions you have, you will be recognized by the company. So I'm very proud to be a lifestyler. And of course, since the business is worldwide, it is easy to purchase the product. Using the cell phone or laptop, we can easily share it to our loved ones, family, and friends. Can you imagine countries around the world are doing this business and using our products? Excuse me. I'm very proud to say that we have the best product and best business in the world. We don't need to worry. We have lots of mentors and coaches that will help us to do it. Our system, we have a proven system, that's just like Mr. Jason said, and there's a lot of training that will mold and equip us to handle the business. So I'm very, very grateful because I became more optimistic and I have a positive mindset and changed my mind, my personality growth, and outlook in life. Before I'm very shy. I'm not talking to people. But because of attending seminars and Zoom meeting, presentation like this, I'm not shy anymore. So did you know that intra, just like Sir Sean said, Sir Jason said, means I need the right attitude. Yes, this is about an attitude business, means we are not just earning income, but there's a potential lifetime opportunity that might change our life. Although I'm not yet there, but I'm looking forward to attain the ladder of success, which is to become a global marketing director soon. But I cannot do that alone without my direct upline, Sir Ferdinand Espinosa, 86QLPL, and of course, my NMD, Miss Helen Florendo. Thank you so much. NMD Jerry Miranda, my GMD, Miss Bieli Mamoso, and of course, our mentor of all mentors, Miss Peng Mendoza, who's always sharing the knowledge and wisdom about the business. A special thanks also to my downline, my sister Nora, who is an ED right now, my RD Neptali, and to all my guests who are here right now. Say hi over there. I have 8 guests. And to all the people sitting in front of me, yes, hello. I'm proud also to say that we have team Miss Jeline Diaz is coming over here right now, all the way from British Columbia. Thank you so much, Miss Jeline. And because of all of us joined the business during the pandemic. Yeah, we are the pandemic team. So I just want to thank also our IMD Miss Delisenia, IMD Miss Michelle Kakayurin, Lovelyn Domingo, IMD Elenita Taganas, IMD Michelle Kakayurin, NMD Mercy Arquito. That was our team from the pandemic team. So I'm very proud to be a pandemic team since last year. We had a very big team. Oh, so I hope you learned something from my lifestyle journey. With that, to God be all the glory. Thank you so much for listening. And once again, good morning. Bye-bye.
Wow, that was great. Thank you to all the distributors who shared inspiring stories today. So let me call back Jason to tell us more about the business opportunity.
Thank you, Maila. Thank you, Maila. And thank you to Ida. Thank you to Juanita, Delia, and thank you to Vilma. All right. So we are now at this point where you have heard I would say the entire novel, the introduction, you've heard the company, you've heard about the products and the business opportunity, and also just real life examples from people who started as a distributor, and because of the products, how it has helped them, and because of the business, how it has also helped them. They are now standing on this stage here to share their stories. And I've had the pleasure to be part of many Hope events in the past, before the pandemic, and also during the pandemic, to be fortunate to be attending Zoom meetings. And afterwards, distributors tell me, Jason, or they tell Maila, or they tell Paul, or they tell Sean that before Lifestyles, I didn't have the courage. I was scared to speak here on this stage. I was scared to just, speak in public. Or, I can't do the business. I don't know how to sell. Well, first of all, this is not a selling business. It's just sharing. You're sharing your own experience with the products, right? Because you are a product of the products. You guys are Lifestyles distributors, customers taking intra. Now, I'm going to paint a picture for you right now. So I assume all of you are working 9-to-5 jobs or some even longer hours, and you commute. Now that next week we're going to be opening up, right? There's no more restrictions, so traffic will get worse, right? 401, 404, Highway 7, it'll get worse when you go to work. And then you go to work, and then your first thing, maybe in your mind, when is Saturday coming? Right? You're tired, and and then after your work, you come home, and then you have housework. Right? You gotta cook, you gotta clean, if you have kids, even worse. Right? You gotta take care of the kids, put them to bed, and then basically it's a rinse and repeat. Every day, Monday to Friday, and some of you also work probably Saturdays and Sundays, right? So there's no weekend really to look forward to for some of you, and also the Facebook people as well. So just consider that for a moment, that your current lifestyle, how stressful it is, right? And now, here's another picture. what if you're willing to change? What if, for the guests here and even for those who joined recently, right? What if you dream big? Just like the distributors who joined already with us. The direct distributors, the regional directors, the executive directors, the ED6QLPLs, right? These people already have dreams in place. They have a target, right? They are consistent in going to Zoom meetings, right? These people all have 9-to-5 jobs, and still in the evenings, especially during the pandemic, and everyone here, all the distributors, they go to Zoom meetings, right? Team Pandemic, I've been to your meetings, it's very, very good. And then also Muriel, your team is very, very good. And all the distributors here, like, you guys spend so much time dedicated to lifestyles, even during your tiring day. And for what? All for one purpose, because you guys want to have the opportunity to have time freedom, spend time with your family, become healthier, right? As Paul said, you need to be healthy to enjoy life, right? So for the guests here and for the distributors who don't have your dreams board designed yet, create dreams, just like that beginning slide, dream of a luxury home, a new car, travel, right? Go on vacation, take days off from work. Or if you are a full-time lifestyles distributor, take time off and you have residual income coming for you, so you don't have to worry. Or maybe even in a more realistic world for now is, since the pandemic, the gas prices are up, groceries are up, you got to buy those weekly, monthly, right? So this can also be a chance for you to earn income to help you to at least alleviate these expenses. So life is a choice, right? Everyone as an individual, you can make your own choice. It's your life and you control your own destiny. So where it says here, your life today is the result of your attitude and choices of the past. But your life tomorrow, and remember the word intra, I need the right attitude, right? Your life tomorrow will be the result of the choices you make today. So everyone here, especially for the guests in the audience and the newly joined distributors, we hope that we have provided a vehicle for you to succeed. We hope that through this presentation that you will make a decision that can hopefully help you change your lifestyle. And we hope that you'll consider joining us and allow us to help you to change your lifestyle, because our mission is to help people live better every day. Thank you very much. Now, let's do some fun stuff. So I talked to my bosses. The graphic you see here is incorrect. Lucky draw's canceled. No, sorry, no, just kidding. So, prize number one is going to be Cardio Life. Okay, Cardio Life, like Paul said, helps your blood flow, helps your arteries become, what's the word again, Paul? Pliable, there we go. And so, I'm going to call upon a national marketing director in the audience, Wendy Au. She will help us to present the first lucky draw. Yeah, just like that, yeah. Hi, Wendy. So, everyone have the tickets ready? Yes. All right. So this is for cardio life. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Here are the numbers. Ready? 0, 0. 2, 5, 0. 6. Last number, 6. 6, 6. Ida! Oh.
Let me see.
Oh. All right.
Thank you very much. So for the second lucky draw, I know you guys are excited, but I want to bring somebody up on stage that's very special to the company. And I know a lot of you in this room, you might not know who she is, but she's one of the founding GMDs of the company. She's been with the company almost 30 years. And I'd like to introduce you to GMD Lily from Toronto. Come on up. Okay, you ready? We're going to do lucky draw, so why don't you pick the lucky number?
Oh, all right.
Okay, Lily, you ready?
Ready. What's number?
You read the number. Can't see, I read for you. 0. Guess her age. 40. 50. 70. Wow. So this is the goal. At 70, you just begin. Another 30 years selling intro, okay? So winning number 0, 0, 2, 5, 0, 5, 1. 0, 0, 2, 5, 0, 5, 1. There we go.
There we go. And you're winning a trio of Intra.
You're winning 3 bottles of Intra. Oh, I didn't tell you what you win. Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Lily. Let's hear it for Lily. Okay.
All right, grand prize.
What do we have?
BT kit.
BT kit. Shake it.
Oh, shake it. Shake it.
Now you got to shake the belly.
Shake it. Shake it.
Okay,
all right.
Mix it up. The winning number, 1 BT kit worth 1 million pesos. Just joking. 0, 0. Who has that? 2, 5. 0, 4. 3. You're the winner? Okay, the team.
Okay.
Who's the boss? Couple power. I like the shirts matching. And the rubber shoes. You're right, you do matchy. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. I know it was a fun afternoon. You had a great opportunity to hear from the company. I have no more prizes. I have no more product. No, I know this move. I've been through this before. But what we're going to do is this is to become a new normal thing. At least once a month, we're going to start doing these mega hopes. And what I'm hoping is you guys can bring more guests coming forward. Because as you can see, this is the presentation. I know a lot of you are distributors, and this is your first time attending an event like this. So this is something we're going to do regularly. Again, we're going to get better at this. You know, it's going to get better as we go on, because, again, we're trying to teach even Maila and Jason how to do these sort of things, and, of course, Mr. Vlad. So again, guys, I want to thank you for coming today. It's been a great day. I want you, if you're new, don't leave the building until you sign up. And if you're existing, the store is open, guys. So go place your orders before you leave. And again, thank you for coming, and I'll see you all at the top. Thank you, and good morning.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Sean.